Stevens shares with us some of what he says he's heard so far. Patrick Elwood spoke with him, and Patty said in his opinions, Ukrainians will never surrender.
Absolutely, positively correct. Dr. Ram Stevens works in the Advocate Aurora Tele ICU unit. He is now providing guidance and education to doctors and nurses treating patients in Ukraine. As the war in Ukraine rages on, the loss of life and limb continues to mount daily as well. Much of the fighting is taking place in the eastern part of the country, but the medical help to the wounded in hospitals is happening throughout the country.
It will be a hard fight and a long fight.
Dr. Ram Stevens is a former combat veteran who spent 36 years in the Navy, having served in Iraq and Afghanistan, among other places. He and another doctor friend from Spokane are now in Ukraine, encamped in the city of Lviv.
And he and I had a sailing trip planned up the west coast of Canada to Alaska, so we had the time blocked off. And when the war broke out on February the 24th, we realized that we couldn't go on a vacation when people were young men were dying for their country. And where we had some skills that we had developed in our military careers and experiences in Iraq and Afghanistan that could help the Ukrainians possibly.
Dr. Stevens tells me by way of Zoom today, the military men and women wounded in this war are being tended to by military doctors and nurses. That makes sense, right? He is helping out on the civilian side of the conflict.
Mainly, we've been here to give lectures and to do teaching. And also answer their questions about our system, particularly the military medical system. So the Russians are trying to take out the electrical power plants. The trains are all electrified, so when there's no power, the trains don't run. The patients are coming to us on trains from the east, and they are already operated on hospitals close to the fighting, so they're stabilized. And when they get here, they may need further surgery, but these are not fresh casualties.
Dr. Stevens explains many, if not most, of the wounds in Iraq and Afghanistan came from IEDs. Thus, so many lost arms and or legs. In Ukraine, it's different.
Most of the injuries are fragmentation wounds from bombs and RPGs, and also small arms. Rifle.
And the doctor says Ukrainians have made it quite clear to him they want to be part of Europe today more than ever, and never want to return to the Soviet regime, which evidently Vladimir Putin desires.
They're clearly very, very dedicated to preserve their country and their choice of what kind of government they're going to have.
Dr. Stevens is volunteering with an organization called Global Surgical and Medical Support Group. He says Ukrainians have often told him how critically important it is to retake the Black Sea ports for economic reasons. Just a few, exporting wheat and other goods to the rest of the world. Again, he says, in his opinion, there's no surrender in the Ukrainians.
And that's we've been hearing that from so many people over. They will not give up.
They're not going